I'm Justin Kyle, and this is Mistah Whiskahs. Say, would you guys like to come check out our clubhouse? Oh, awesome, but I should warn you, things could get downright dirty. Well, okay, but first you gotta say the magic words. Repeat after me.
I got a sheet of acid. You want some? I'm like, no, dude. I just ate 4 grams of mushrooms. I think I'm all set.
Hello and welcome to this all-new edition of Mistah Whiskahs Clubhouse. That's right. Wannabes is done. It's over. I ditched those fucking losers. Going off on my own again. Fuck Nick. Fuck John.
Fuck Boston Bob.
So Mistah Whiskahs Clubhouse is a podcast I did way before Wannabes. And the basic idea was I was just bullshitting with a friend. Usually it was like my coworker Dalton at the time, or my buddy Tony. Rest in peace, Tony.
Rest in peace.
But yeah, so I'm bringing it back. And as my first guest is your boy DJ WT, also known, that's like your real name, but also known as Travis.
Hey, everybody. Pleasure to be here.
We've known each other for years and years.
Long time now.
Like what, 5 years?
At least 5.
5 years
yeah.
since we met trimming? I think so, because I've been with Hart, well, maybe 4.
Yeah,
I'm
4 or
trying to
5.
think, yeah.
Yeah.
But no, we met trimming. I mean, I think we kind of talked about that on the Wannabes
We have a little bit.
with
yeah.
John, or with Nick. Where's John?
Yeah, where the fuck is John?
Where's Nick? Fuck them guys. Mistah Whiskahs Clubhouse. That was something I did way back in the day. That was like that predates Wannabes. I don't know why I stopped. It just kind of fizzled out.
Just kind of petered out.
Yeah. I stopped it right before I started trimming too, so it was
No kidding.
Yeah.
Now you're bringing it back.
Bringing it back. You had a pretty busy weekend.
I had a fantastic weekend last weekend.
Yeah.
Me and my bestie, Jen Sweet, holla. We had a government mule weekend. We went to Mansfield, Massachusetts on Saturday to see Government Mule open up for Tedeschi Trucks Band.
Where in Mansfield, Mass?
The Xfinity Center, it's known as now.
I'm actually going there this weekend.
Is that where you guys are going?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
It's cool. I've been there a few. Last time I went, though, it was known as Great Woods, and that was probably more years ago than I'd like to talk about.
You've gone to how many concerts in your life?
I don't know
Countless?
how many. More than I can count.
What's your most frequent band, do you think? You've seen the most?
The band that I saw the most was Rat Dog, which was Bob Weir from the Grateful Dead.
Yep.
He had this thing going with Rob Wasserman in the 90s, and when Jerry passed away in 1995, Bobby and Rob took off with some guys touring all over the place as Rat Dog, and there's a little bit of a rotation of guys, but like the core 4 guys remained, and that was great. They were so good live. Bob Weir is just one of the all-time greats.
Did you ever get to meet him?
No, I never got to meet Bobby Weir.
No.
I met Mark Coran, who played guitar in Rat Dog for a while. Down at State Theater in Portland, outside.
He was hanging out?
Yeah, he was hanging out after the show smoking butts
That's
in
cool.
the back alcove near where they park the buses. And we just happened to be leaving the theater. Jen was with me again.
Yep.
Jen's my most frequent concert buddy.
She's a frequent flyer.
Yep. Yeah. I couldn't ask for a better road trip partner.
Yeah. She's awesome.
She's fucking awesome.
My favorite Jen story is when we were trimming together, and remember when she shut my music off?
Yeah.
That's my favorite Jen story.
She's great.
Yeah, I think I was playing like some crazy heavy metal music. Despite people, I think.
Despite people, yes.
Yeah, because it was pretty terrible in there.
It was terrible.
It was a lot of the, what was that fucking Train song? The train don't come around here no more.
Yeah,
'cause they
it's
closed
like
the
you
mill
only
down.
ever heard it on WKTJ.
Yeah, the local radio station.
I've never ever heard that song anywhere before.
Man,
Or
I
since.
kind of miss listening to KTJ. It's a little nostalgic for me now.
Right, I haven't listened to that since I left the shop. Yeah.
We used to fucking prank call the trivia all the time.
That was fun.
That was awesome.
That was fun.
Good times.
Good times.
They did the phone mart every day where people were just selling their bullshit, their tires, and
Yeah.
just old people just calling.
I got some hay for sale.
And then the Tom Saviello show.
Oh gosh.
Oh
the
my
Tom
God.
Saviello show.
It was crazy. That got heated sometimes.
He did.
It was like a live show where you could call and discuss whatever you wanted.
Whatever.
Anything was on the table.
Yeah.
It was.
He's like a local politician of sorts.
Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah.
I haven't listened to that radio station
Retired
since.
now. He's pretty retired.
Does he still do the show?
I have no idea. How long ago did we get done over there? Like, that was literally the last time I listened to KDJ.
I've been at where I'm at now for about a year.
Right.
So maybe a year and a half we left ago.
Because I went back to the tavern for a little while,
Yep.
and then first of November, I started down where
You're currently
now.
at.
Yeah, the local joint.
Yeah. And now you're like, you do everything. You started trimming.
I started
Now you're a
trimming like
veteran of
5
the-
years ago. I quit my 22-year printing career because I friggin' hated it. And I just wanted to work in weed, and I got an opportunity, so I jumped.
Yeah.
And they were paying me more money than the print shop was paying me.
The cannabis industry in general is kind of crazy, though. It's
It is.
it's a totally different lifestyle.
It is 5 years. Well, I was doing it part time while I worked at the print shop, trimming for people.
Yeah.
I was putting in a lot of hours doing both, and I don't know. I've just since I was a wee teenager, I've
A wee
just
boy.
loved weed. And the first time I ever saw Cheech and Chong's Nice Dreams, they were growing weed in an indoor pool with a blue tarp over it.
You're like, that's gonna be me.
I was like, that's what I want to do, man.
That's awesome.
And
Here you are.
now I'm doing it. Except I'm not growing in a pool. I'm growing in an old church, which is really cool.
I've never seen the Cheech and Chong movie. I think I told you.
You did tell me that, and we still have to do a Cheech and Chong night.
Yeah, we do.
We have to watch at least the first two.
We have to.
Yeah.
I don't know why I've never seen them.
I know, it's wild. Well, they're old.
Well,
They're not really your generation.
I like old stuff though.
Yeah, you do.
You know.
Yeah, you are an exception.
But I don't know why.
Yeah.
Just haven't been in the right company and just haven't had. It's like one of those things. Like I feel like I gotta like you said, like kind of like make a thing out of it.
Yeah.
Like the first time we watched Lord of the Rings, we
made a thing of that. Holy shit! What a long day that was.
That was the first two movies back to back extended cuts.
Extended cuts.
Were you tripping on mushrooms?
I was tripping on mushrooms. That was last time I ate those Melmacs.
Yeah. I was tripping pretty hard.
Hard.
We had at least at one point, remember our good friend Kathy stopped over?
Yeah.
We had at least like 15 people in this apartment at once for this fucking Lord of the Ring thing.
Yeah.
It was crazy.
We smoked and smoked.
And by the time we got to the second movie, Gollum freaked me out so much. I literally was getting uncomfortable watching him.
Awesome.
I was just tripping my balls off. Like, I don't like this guy.
Oh, can I tell you an experience I had on mushrooms earlier this summer?
Absolutely.
It was kind of weird.
Yeah?
Earlier this summer, I went to a concert with Breezy down in Guilford, New Hampshire. It was Fastball, Sugar Ray, and Bare Naked Ladies. Okay. This was a fun concert. Total 1999 MTV spring break vibe. You know, it was just fun summertime music. And we were eating mushrooms. some penis envies, so they were pretty strong. And anyways, we're fucking hanging out on the lawn, fucking boogieing and whatnot, and I was just standing there, and I felt someone looking at me, and I turned to my right, and there was this old man, okay, and the only way I can describe him, he looked like Minor 49er from Scooby-Doo, Where Are
like the
You?
big,
But he didn't have the hat. But he had the flannel, the jeans, the big burly gray beard and hair.
Yeah.
And he was looking at, like, he didn't have a watch on, but he was looking at his wrist like he had a watch on and staring at me hard.
That's so weird.
Dude, I looked away, and I looked back, and there was nobody there.
What?
I swear, dude, I hallucinated off these mushrooms.
Holy shit.
I'd never done that before. It was...
Did you ever see that guy again?
No.
Just
Like,
popped
I
up?
just turned my head and turned back, and there was nobody in sight.
Gone.
Gone. Like, there were people there, but not him.
Do you think it was, what's that lumberjack that you Mainers fucking love, there's that giant fucking, there's that giant statue of him. What the fuck's his name?
Paul Bunyan?
Yeah, well, you think it was
Isn't
Paul
he
Bunyan?
from, like, fucking Minnesota or something?
I don't know.
Why do we have statues of him?
You guys got a lot of Paul Bunyan shit.
It's weird, right?
I don't know. I'm not from here. That's your culture.
I mean, there's a lot of lumber people up here.
Yeah,
Maybe
okay.
it's just a general guy statue.
Well, didn't he just he was all over the place, right? He traveled and I don't even know the story of Lumberjack, to be honest
I don't either. That
can't be his
next episode.
That can't be his name, though, right? Lumberjack?
No, I don't think so.
Paul Bunyan. Then we already said I'm high as a kite, guy.
Paul Bunyan.
Whatever the fuck you gave me before.
Just a little weed, man.
Paul Bunyan. He was a legendary folklore
He had
hero.
a blue ox.
Babe, yeah.
Babe, yeah. But, I've never seen a blue ox.
He was giant. He was a colossal figure. That's crazy.
He just traveled everywhere, I guess. Minnesota.
There's
Maine.
a giant, it's in Bangor, but I thought there's one in Rumford too, right?
Yes, there was always one in Rumford.
Yeah. Oh, it's because Bangor was the lumber capital of the world in the mid 1800s.
Yeah, wow.
Like Deadwood period.
Right.
Coming soon.
1870s, baby. 1876.
Damn. So you were hallucinating Paul Bunyan, basically?
He didn't remind me of a Paul Bunyan. He reminded me of Minor 49er. Like, for real. That's all I could picture.
Was he glowing at all?
He might even had suspenders.
Paul Bunyan has a flannel, a beard, suspenders.
It wasn't him. If it was him, it was an old, decrepit fucking version of Paul Bunyan. But I don't think it was him, man.
You could have just been seeing another, crazy attendee. You never saw that person again?
No. It was not a full venue. It was not a sold-out show. We're in an area near the smoking area where there's lots of space around us. There's just little tiny pods of people here and there in this area. And, I literally turned my head away, turned my head back in a second, and he was not there.
I've never hallucinated like that, ever.
On mushrooms, I have not. LSD, probably.
Yeah, you told me some crazy stories.
Long time since I've done that. Dude, I got offered some.
Yeah?
The other weekend at Jeff's party. A little buddy of mine showed up. Crazy as ever. We're like fucking 52 years old now.
Yeah.
Right? And I had just eaten a chocolate bar that Jen gave me. A mushroom bar. And, geez, wasn't 20 minutes later, he comes on. I knew he was on something. Opened this little Altoids tin. I got a sheet of acid. Do you want some? I'm like, no, dude. I just ate 4 grams of mushrooms. I think I'm all set. Oh, you did? I'm like, yeah. All right. So, yeah.
Wow.
It was funny. I haven't done that in 30 years, anyways. And
The last time you had one, the last time you took acid, you had a pretty bad trip, right? You were like seeing crazy shit.
Wasn't the last time probably, but one of the last times. Yeah, me and a couple buddies. It was November up on the side of a bluff. My buddy Brian's dad's camp. And it was fall time. Wind was howling. It was cold. We got some LSD from some buddies that went to Grateful Dead show, and we went up to camp. We each ate 2 hits of that acid. It was like a purple flying Jesus or something. I don't know. It was, they have prints on them sometimes. And this camp had gas light fixtures, wood stove. So it was just gas lights, wood stove for heat. And it was an A-frame camp, okay? But it's got these little, they call dormers that kind of come out that they added on. The wood stove is in one of these dormer sections inside, up against the outside wall, and then there's 2 couches opposite each other with a coffee table in between. I'm on one couch. Brian and Todd are on the other couch across from me. The wood stove is to my left against the other wall. And it was hot. We were starting to really feel the LSD kick in. You could watch the wall breathe behind the wood stove, And stupid me. I thought I see something underneath the coffee table. And I look down, and I'm looking, and it's this little white thing. And I thought I saw it move. And my first thought was, it's a maggot. Which was dumb.
Right, because now that's in your head now.
Right, so Todd and Brian are like, no way, that's not a maggot. So literally, all 3 of us have got our fucking heads underneath the coffee table looking at this little white thing on the floor. And I shit you not, Justin, all 3 of us stood up at the same time. There's a gas light fixture on the ceiling above us. We all look up at it, and all of a sudden, it starts, from the gaslight fixture, it starts snowing maggots.
Oh my God, like an Evil Dead scene.
Right, yeah. And I swear, all 3 of us are seeing this. We all grabbed our fucking jackets and ran outside. And we were like, what the fuck was that? Did you see that? Yeah, all that. And settled down a little bit outside. The moon was beautiful. The clouds were going by fast because it was windy. It was a beautiful night, but it's cold.
Yeah.
So we got cold after a little while. We weren't prepared for the wicked cold weather, and it's a nice wood stove going inside. So
you had to brave. You had to muster up the courage.
20 minutes, half hour later, we go back inside, and we're like, okay, all right, everything's cool. We settle back down, warm up by the wood stove, and then before you know it, dude, the walls start crawling. Maggots everywhere, like fucking millions of them. We all grab our jackets and run outside. Dude, this went on all night. Every time we went inside to warm up, the walls just started crawling. Oof. And it was all my fault, because I thought I saw a maggot. And the next morning, there's just a little piece of white fuzz lint,
I mean,
on the floor under the coffee table.
Wow.
What a horrible night that was. Wasn't my very last, but it was one of my very last.
That's it's interesting how like the domino effect.
Right.
How you guys can just feed off of each other like
right,
that.
I triggered it and they were just right behind me, man. They were with me.
Definitely maggots. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my God.
Oh wow.
It was terrible.
How old were you when that happened?
Maybe 20. Maybe.
Yeah.
We weren't long out of high school.
The one crazy mushroom trip that I had, I was like, I made this concoction of this THC lemonade and put, I don't even know how much, just a handful of mushrooms in it. You know?
Right.
Kind of ground it up and just like made this drink, and I just guzzled it. I mean, like the lemonade itself was 500 milligrams of THC plus whatever the fuck I took for mushrooms.
Right.
after like an hour, I was just tripping my balls off. So I like decided to go outside and just look at just trees and, just be outside for a second. And I remember sitting by a tree for no less than 2 hours. And I had this mosquito that landed on me. And I was just like having this like, whoa, like I'm fucking with nature. Like I'm just like, I'm like talking, I'm like, trees can like talk to each other. But like me, like, it's like, it's all one, man. Like I was like just tripping my fucking balls off.
That's great.
And I remember this mosquito landed on me. Holy shit. This mosquito is gonna take some of my life force and feed itself or feed its little babies and just create life on its. I'm like, I'm part of this fucking whole thing. And I'm like, holy shit.
The cycle of life.
I'm like, I'm just gonna let this however much he wants. You know what I mean? Like, I just let him. Dude, that motherfucking mosquito got so big. The blood sac on it was huge. And I eventually just like flopped over. Like it just. Imagine that
blood drunk.
Yeah, imagine what my blood level was as far as THC and like psilocybin and whatever the fuck. That mosquito was
fucked up.
Yeah. And then I had this giant fucking bug bite on my arm.
Drugs.
And then I cried over like a wall. I remember I had like, because I had made this best friends with this tree. You see?
Right.
So I go back inside and I'm like looking around at all like the unfinished wood walls that we had. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, I'm surrounded by dead trees. Like everything in here is fucking dead. And then I was like, okay, I was trying to calm myself down. You know what I mean? I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna like flip through a comic book or something. Just try to get lost in into some art. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, these pages are made out of fucking dead trees too, man. These are just dead trees with tattoos. And I started getting all fucking like deep with it and shit.
That's too funny. Those poor trees.
How many trees had to die for me to sit here?
Enjoy my comic books.
Yeah, exactly.
My thousands of comic books. Probably 1,000 trees.
Yeah, man. Exactly. Oh, well.
Yeah.
I got over it eventually. I said, fuck it. What am I going to do?
What am I going to do? I'm just going to keep reading comic books.
Yeah, man. I'm not Captain Planet.
Right. Thank God. I probably wouldn't hang out with you.
Hey, you gotta recycle that, buddy. Smoking's not good for you.
It's really bad for the planet.
Oh, shit, dude. When I first met you, you've always been a connoisseur of rolling joints, right?
Okay.
You've always loved a good handy.
Yeah, I love a good handy.
I was like a cone packer, you know?
Yeah.
And I remember one of our early arguments was like the cone versus hand rolled thing.
Yes.
I roll all my joints now because of you. Right. I remember we went to that Fun Spot thing and you showed me how to roll a joint and stuff. Anyway, so this customer comes in, this old timer, and he was like explaining this old like cigarette rolling machine that he had from like the 1950s.
Right.
Like this antique rolling machine. Like he had us Google it. We're looking at fucking pictures of it. Like he was just very adamant about this machine.
Gotcha.
The very next day, he brings in a shoebox with this machine. And it was probably no bigger than Mistah Whiskahs himself. It was, it was a pretty decent sized machine.
Gotcha.
He pulls out an old Altoids container with like the shittiest old man weed you could have ever imagined. This shit's been sitting in a shoebox for 20 years.
From 3 years ago.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like the tiniest amount too. It's not much.
Yeah.
And he had like a painter's spatula, basically, like a thin small little spatula that he was scooping this weed one little fucking bit at a time. And this whole time, me and my coworker Izzy are standing there. We're just like, we're trapped in this fucking interaction at this point, you know? Like, we're like, what am I gonna... So, we're standing there watching him just one little bit of weed at a time into this machine. And then he takes a zigzag, you know? And he tries for... This whole ordeal took about 10 minutes.
Okay.
Tried to put that paper in the machine. Oh, too much weed. Took a little bit of weed out with the spatula guy. And by the very end of it, he figures it out. He rolls it, and it was toothpick thin. It was nothing. There was nothing in there, you know?
That's awesome.
And he's just like, I think that you should invest in buying these machines and like stocking them for your clientele, because I think that there's a lot of people who like to, you know, smoke marijuana cigarettes, and they, you know, and my boss is just like, where the fuck are we gonna get? Like, they were made in the 1950s, dude. Like, where are we gonna get these?
I got a warehouse full of them.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Like, so my question to you: where does machine rolled joints fall into play around here? Between the hand rolled, the cone pack, or the machine rolled?
I don't like the machine rolled. You know,
even like the little machine rolled things in your hand. Have you ever tried those?
Oh yeah, with the little ribbon fabric thing on it between the two rolly things.
Yeah,
I never liked those.
No, they're so fucking thin.
They are. They roll a skinny joint, and they're usually too tight.
Yeah, way too tight.
I don't know. I like a nice pinky joint.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. The one that we smoked before this podcast was a gorilla finger.
Yeah, it
was a good one.
I got chubby digits, you know.
Yeah, and you chop up your weed with scissors too.
I prefer scissors.
Yeah. You like scissoring.
I like scissoring. Who doesn't like a good scissoring? But, yeah. I don't like a grinder too much. I mean, it saves a lot of time, sure. People do complain about how long I take to roll a joint, but...
It's worth it, damn, man.
You know, you can't rush handcrafted delightfulness, right?
I think, you know who else uses scissors? Who? Nick's wife, Sam Gula.
Sam Gula. Heck yeah.
Yep. She scissors her weed, too.
All right. That's something me and Sam have in common. We like to scissor.
Didn't you guys met that one time, right?
Yeah, I met Sam here with you guys.
Yeah, the last time they came up.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were supposed to have
That was great. It was fun meeting Nick.
That was a fun night.
That was.
And we were supposed to have him up for like a camping trip this year, but I don't know. It's getting fucking cold, dude.
It is. I can't believe how cold it's gotten already.
Yeah, I was like, maybe September will be nice, but dude, it is fucking cold at night.
Sleep with my windows open, man. I wake up cold at like 3:30.
Imagine sleeping outside, man. I'm like, fuck that, man. So maybe next year.
Yeah.
You got any crazy Halloween plans coming up?
None.
Spooky season is coming.
No, but it's on a Friday this year, dude.
Know. Mm-hmm.
Weren't you guys talking about doing something on the landing?
I'm hoping to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even if it's just like a one night,
right? Just
crash if you want, but
I'm in.
It's available.
Yeah, I'm in.
We were thinking about having something here, but it's so kind of small, and especially with Chopper.
Right.
It's gonna be a lot.
Yeah.
The first Halloween party that we had here was crazy.
Yeah.
I missed you at that one.
I know. I missed being there.
Yeah. That was fun. I wanted to replicate it this year.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's just I think with Chopper it adds a whole other craziness, you know? Because now
thinks he's excited when he sees one person.
Imagine a whole house full of people.
What a big boy.
Dude, he's huge.
Chopper is so strong.
This should be Chopper's Clubhouse.
This is just Chopper's.
No, I can't. I can't replace Mr. Whiskahs.
I like the return of Mr. Whiskahs.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. I've already got stickers and magnets for Mr. Whiskahs, so Mr. Whiskahs.
Yeah.
Sorry, my verbal dyslexia is getting the best of me.
I enjoyed doing Mr. Whiskahs. It was a fun thing. It's basically wannabes.
Yeah.
It was kind of the same thing.
Right.
We were just kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
But now I just do it with Nick. Nick really is a slave driver on Wannabes. I gotta be honest.
Yeah.
He fucking cracks the whip.
He seems like he's all business when it comes to business.
He will call me in the middle of the week.
Yeah.
If like, hey, where's the episode? We gotta have something on Monday, guy.
Yeah.
He's Mr. fucking business.
Absolutely.
I really think he would end up in the hospital if we missed a Monday.
Wow.
He would just go crazy.
Well, don't do it.
Yeah, I know.
Because we love Nick.
We do love Nick.
We love Boston Bob.
Him and Sam do a show now called the Peanut Gallery Hour.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Because she's the peanut gallery.
She's the Peanut Gallery.
Sweet.
Yeah. The first episode was great, but they just talk. All they talk about is fucking, like each other, and then food.
Well, two very common things.
It's true.
Easy to talk about.
It's true.
I love food. And who doesn't love a good fucking?
Yeah, it's true. Chopper especially does.
Boy, Barney gets a workout. That poor dinosaur. Holy crap.
Oh, God.
I've seen it.
Yeah, you babysat Chopper for a little bit.
Yeah, I sure did. That was fun. We got to bond.
For those who don't, I think I may have talked about it, but Chopper has this fucking Barney stuffed animal that he fucking, like, he whips it around. To say he humps it is an understatement. You know what I mean? Like, he throws it around, he grabs it by the neck, and he mounts it. He just fucks the shit out of it. He runs all over the apartment.
He just goes to town, man.
Yeah. And he's grunting.
Yeah.
And then afterwards he snuggles with it and licks it.
He has no shame.
None.
None.
None whatsoever, dude. It's crazy. And he's only ever tried to hump our mutual friend Isaiah. He's tried every time he sees Isaiah. He wraps his paw around his leg and he just tries to get on top. It's so fucking funny. Poor Isaiah.
Poor Isaiah.
I think he listens. Shout out Isaiah.
Shout out to our good buddy Isaiah. I miss him. Thought I was going to get to see him tomorrow, but I guess not.
But I guess they listen while they trim, so that's good. Yeah.
That's good.
You get to hear my soft voice.
Is that how you describe it?
I wish you guys could have seen the way he winced when I said that.
That's the way you said it, my soft voice.
You're just like, oh, gross. I think Ron is rubbing off on me in the wrong fucking way.
Ron the rug guy. That was funny when I met him that day. This guy put me on or what?
Trav came into the store that me and Ron work at, and you're like, oh, it's so nice to meet you.
Yeah, I did. And I was excited, dude, because I laughed so hard at that ad. It was the funniest thing I'd ever seen. And so I was excited when I met him.
Dude, he was like, you're putting me on right now? Are you fucking... Dude, he said the funniest thing. He was like, are you begrudging me right now? That's what he said earlier. It was so funny.
He is a funny dude.
Dude, he kills me.
I'm so bummed that I didn't ask for his autograph while we were
should have.
there.
His head would have inflated so much, dude.
Can you imagine?
Dude, later on that day, he's like, do you think he was really excited to see me? Like, yeah, buddy. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
William, I'm
genuine.
fucking famous. And then once in a while at work, he'll just be like, we'll have like these bickering moments with each other, and he'll just go, dude, I fucking made you famous. I put you on the map.
Oh my god. That is great.
Yeah, we're supposed to have him on this weekend. So people probably I don't know when this is coming out, but yeah, we're supposed to have Ron on again.
That's awesome. I still haven't listened to the last one.
He just talked about going to the strip club, and yeah, because he went to the fucking J Ballet.
Whore place.
Yeah. The whore place.
Oh, I mean our place.
Yeah,
Sorry.
yeah.
Shout out to the J Ballet.
Yeah, he talked about his experience there. You know what he told me? I mean, we're going to talk about on the Wannabes, so I might as well talk about it here too, because this is fucking crazy. He told me this yesterday when I worked with him.
Yeah.
I don't even know how it came up, but he admitted to, like, being a peeping Tom.
Oh, no. Jesus.
Like a regular, like, he was like, yeah, dude, like, if I just stand in my kitchen window, I could see my neighbor across the yard, and I just watch him for a while with the lights off, and I'll just kind of, like, peek through the curtain and just, like, watch him. He's like, I always, like, fantasize about just being a fly on the wall and, like, just being a part of somebody's life, but, like, have no, like,
Just Ron the Peep guy.
I was blown the fuck away when he told me this.
Holy crap.
I'm like, what?
Wow. Does Ron have a girlfriend or anything?
No.
Does he live alone?
Yep.
That's creepy.
Well, apparently he had a girlfriend. So what he told us is that he would wake up and go pee, whatever. But then he would, like, get distracted. He'd look out the curtain and maybe see somebody, just doing the dishes or something. Doing whatever people fucking do.
And just watch him.
And just watch him. and his girlfriend would wake up and be like, what the fuck are you doing? Go back to bed, you fucking creep. The way he was telling it was like, he was just like totally rationalized of what he was doing. And I was just like, what the fuck are you doing?
I love it.
And then I'm like, well, he was just like, my coworker Gina had said something like, oh, I'm glad I live on the second floor, you know what I mean? And she, dude, my fucking head goes up, you know what I mean? Enough distance, and I can just see right in there, guy. I know the fucking... He's like, it's all about perspective.
That's funny.
And I don't know if he's joking.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
He may be. He may not be.
He might.
Sometimes he just, he just vomits on us.
Right.
Which is fun because it's funny.
Right.
But I'm like...
Where the heck is he from?
New Jersey.
Okay. That's right.
Yeah, he's from, like, the Red Bank area. Anytime I work with him, though, we just we laugh.
Oh, dude,
he's a funny guy. Yeah.
He is. I bet you laugh hard.
He throws tantrums sometimes, like if you skip his song.
Yeah.
And he plays like fucking like Italian cooking music. Like Mamma Mia, Pizza or like Frank Sinatra, like jazzy fucking.
Hey, that's not
New
as
Yorkie.
bad as some.
No, like I'd take a little Sinatra, but then it gets into like the Italian cooking music. Dude, what the fuck are we listening to? Or like really,
it's in there.
really sad shit too, you know. And like you can't listen to sad shit at work.
No, you gotta have something upbeat.
Yeah, man, we're all trying to make it through the day.
Right.
But if we skip it, he's, what the fuck? I'm trying to show you a piece of my soul, and you fucking spit on me. What? I'm just a fucking piece of shit.
That's awesome. Richie, that son of a bitch who no longer works with me, would add country songs to this playlist. In spite of me.
Like, God, like in purpose?
Not because he's like a really jerk, bad person, but he just likes to poke.
Yeah.
And he knows how much I don't like. It's like the modern country shit.
Yeah.
He knows it drives me nuts when I have to listen to it loud in the fucking flower rooms.
Yeah, dude.
And so he keeps adding more and more to his playlist. It's terrible.
And I'm sure you tell him.
Oh, I do. And he laughs at me. Oh, you love it, Trav. No. Oh, I don't.
That's one of the things I've always loved about you. You're such a vocal fucking music snob. It's fucking hilarious.
I'm passionate about music. About the music I enjoy. And equally as passionate about the music I don't enjoy. I will tell you.
That's why you're the perfect judge for when we do those music episodes.
Yeah, I like being DJ Tubby T.
Yeah.
It's fun.
Inside.
Halloween's coming up again.
Yeah, we should do a Halloween.
We should do another one, but different.
Yeah. Yeah.
A different sort of theme.
I don't know what to do for Halloween this year, as far as wannabes and stuff. I'm just like, I don't know. I love Halloween, though. It's my favorite.
Halloween's great, and it's Friday.
I think I'm fucking working.
Oh, yeah. Probably. You work Fridays, don't you? Yeah.
You know, honestly, though, like, working on Halloween last year at the store was kind of fun. Because, like, people trick-or-treat.
Right. Did you dress up?
I think we did. I think we just did, like...
At least should.
This year, I think I was going to do, like, a Woody costume, and Chopper was going to be Bullseye. Like, if we were going to do, like, a Halloween thing.
What's Woody and Bullseye?
From Toy Story.
Oh.
Like the cowboy. And
I know the cowboy Woody. Who's Bullseye?
Bullseye is like the horse.
Okay.
So I was just going to put a saddle on Chopper.
Okay, cool. Yeah. That's cool.
Bullseye the bulldog.
Yeah. I like it.
I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, you could always go as the cock snatcher.
Yeah, I don't know if I can dress up like the cock snatcher at work.
You might have to leave the cocks off, but, you know, that nutsack of a chin is awesome.
It is. I love that mask. It's still got hot sauce on it from last year.
Oh, that's fucking fun. Put it on this year. It smells like old hot sauce.
Yeah, probably would. I don't know if that's another thing. That's another callback from Mistah Whiskahs Clubhouse.
Right.
Way back in the day. When I did it on Wannabes, I don't think anybody really got the reference because I never really explained it. But that was a Mistah Whiskahs Clubhouse bit.
I remember you showed me that video the first time. I was like, wow. He is a cock snatcher.
Oh, shit. But, yeah. I think, is there anything else you wanted to chat about?
I don't know.
Should we Wannabes we do bee facts.
Okay.
Should we do cat facts for Mistah Whiskahs? We never, back in the day, I never did cat facts or any kind of facts.
We could do cat facts.
You have a cat.
I have a cat.
You have a cat fact about your cat?
Let me think about it. She's a little fucking bitch, but no.
Little Pepper.
No, she's a good cat. She's left me scarred, though. I have many, many scars.
Yeah.
Cat fact about Pepper. She's pissed if she don't get her breakfast in the morning.
Yeah.
Like if I forget to get a little can of Fancy Feast for
She'll
her
be pissed.
in the morning.
How does she let you know?
If I'm out, she just develops an attitude and bitch at me. Wow, wow. I'm like, I know, so I got to give her a few treats instead, and she'll eat them. But she's like, "Where the fuck is the pate, motherfucker?" Mm. She's spoiled. Cookie
is like that a lot, especially now that we have Chopper and everything.
I haven't seen Cookie tonight.
I think last I knew, she might have been in the bedroom actually. Yeah. But yeah, she's very demanding.
Yeah.
I'll come home from work. It's wow, wow, wow. I'm like, holy fuck! Hello, it's nice to see you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's awesome.
She's getting old. She's getting up there. She's 17.
Yeah, that's awesome. My grandmother and my niece both had cats that lived to 24.
Damn.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, they were good cats.
Damn.
So, hey.
Maybe.
No.
Maybe.
You could still have good
old Cookies.
5-6 years left.
She's doing great.
Yeah.
She's always been a
happy cat.
Happy, lazy cat, man. Yeah. She's always been like that. Even when she was a kid.
She's always in that damn chair over there. Kind of miss her.
She is like an odd, like, she's like a comforting presence.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
I've heard that from a lot of people.
Yeah,
she's just
for
like,
sure.
Because, and like I moved a lot when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And I've had her since the 8th grade. So she's moved a lot with me.
Right.
So she was always, she's had quite the life, you know? Right. She was an outside cat for a little bit. I used to like have this little fishing pole.
Yeah.
And it was like a kid's pole. And I put like a cat toy at the end of it.
Right.
And I would like, cast it out in the yard and reel her in and shit. Awesome. But yeah, she loves dogs. Her and Chopper will hang out on the couch together. As long as Chopper like doesn't trample, get too close and shit.
Right. He's a big boy.
That motherfucker's 68 pounds, 70 pounds. What did Harley say his neck was earlier?
27 or 28 inches.
Fucking A.
Yeah.
He's huge.
Dude, he's nothing but muscle. He's like, I don't know. You picture the biggest, baddest bulldog. There he is.
It's Chopper.
Yeah.
He's the classic Looney Tunes.
He is the classic Looney Tunes bulldog.
Because you're...
Hey, Spike. Spike.
Yeah.
What do you want to do, Spike?
Doesn't your friend have a bulldog?
Which one?
I don't remember. Maybe was it Marty? Doesn't Marty have a bulldog?
No, Marty has 2 Great Dane Mastiff mixes.
There was...
Oh, her boyfriend
Yeah.
Josh has a bulldog.
Is he smaller or bigger than Chopper?
Jensen. He's not as big as Chopper.
Not as big.
Not as big. And he's old.
Yeah.
Very old.
I thought Chopper was going to be like, not a huge bulldog, but like...
at least average. He's fucking huge.
Huge.
Dude, he's wide.
Dude,
He's solid as Jen's dog, which is an American bulldog / English bulldog.
Yeah.
Bela. She's wide too, but she's not as big as your dog. But she's solid as a tank and wide.
You don't feed him any, like,
Right.
That motherfucker eats kibble. You know what I mean? He doesn't eat anything, like, out of the ordinary. I mean, he has, like, a chicken allergy, but he doesn't...
Right.
He's just a fucking... I don't know. People are like, oh, you feed him too much. Like, I don't... Tell me how to make him stop.
Right,
please. He's getting huge. But,
and he's not fat.
No.
He is muscle.
He's 10 months. He's not even a year.
Jesus.
He's not even done, dude.
Jesus.
Yeah. He's going to be a big motherfucking dog. We remember our old dog, Brutus.
Yeah, Brutus was...
Yeah.
He's a big boy. He was a sweetheart.
Yeah, old Roddy. Today was his birthday.
Oh, sweet.
Yep. Yeah. Bruto.
Happy birthday, Bruto.
But, yeah, I think that's... I don't even remember how to end the Mistah Whiskahs. Oh, I think I just went, Meow Bitch.
And that was the end
That
of
was it? You want to try it?
Meow Bitch.